Hey everyone, hope you guys are having a good night tonight. Definitely was tapping into your energy since we did the channeling earlier, and yeah, some messages, more downloads came through. Oh wow, this is super warm right now. My witch's finger, it's still warm. Lots of cleansing. And a mochi ball. This is what these are called. Hey Ria, thanks for being here. So I have it set up a little bit differently so you guys could see the cards. Yeah, I feel like it'd be kind of fun just to switch things up a little bit. So you see my little unicorn? Yeah. All right, so definitely gonna be trying something different tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's balance out these energies, these really super serious energies. Balancing the light with the shadow. A little bit of laughter, a little bit of risk taking, a little bit of love, a lot of love actually. Change of pace, change of pace. I don't feel like I need to channel any more messages. I feel like I've been channeling for the last hour and a half. So we'll get into prayer and then we're going to get into the reading for you guys. Okay. God, Holy Spirit, Jesus, saints, and angels, I ask that all of my readings be accurate, truthful, and bring blessings to everyone involved. Please safeguard my readings and make sure that only God's pure helpers of divine light come through. Please assist me in keeping my ego in check and confidently stating my truth with love. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this help. Thank you so much for the peace. Thank you so much for the clarity. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the abundance. Thank you so much for the joy. Thank you so much for the blessings. Thank you so much for the miracles in my life. Thank you so much for all these beautiful people on the live tonight. Thank you so much for all the beautiful people that are going to watch this reading on the replay. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you for the miracles. What messages do you have for the collective that is in their highest good and in the presence of love? Amen. There we go. Nice clean shuffle that time. Page of Swords underneath the deck. We picked up on that energy earlier. Six of Cups energy. You guys are reminiscing about someone or something, or someone could be reminiscing about you. This is what I feel that was coming through in the pre-downloads and the channeling video that we had earlier. There was like memories and glimpses and flashes of people from the past coming in through your dreams, coming in through your intuition. A lot of you guys could also be tapping into your inner child or be working with your children at this time. In the crossing, we have the Gemini, the Magician card. Could be dealing with a Gemini. I feel like for some of you, this is definitely talking about manifestation. You guys are definitely leveling up and manifesting your dreams right now. That's where a lot of some of the collective messages were coming through very strongly. and trying to encourage you and to remind you to stay true to your past, stay focused on your dreams, on your goals. Don't let anything deter you, no matter what is occurring with your children at this time. It's very important that you stay focused on your manifestations. For some of you, this is a different message here. For some of you that's coming through, there is some sort of manipulation that's going on with your children or with someone from your past. Someone is trying to manipulate the energies. I gotta move these cards again. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. You're crowning Ten of Swords. There's definitely a betrayal that's on your mind. There's a lot of, there's an ending of a cycle that's occurring mentally, mental anguish. Recent past. Page of Pentacles. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. You definitely received a offer here of some kind. For some of you, this was dealing with a child, definitely dealing with a child, dealing with your inner child, going through some sort of ending here, cycle, some sort of betrayal. Going through each of these 10 swords was not an easy thing, but you were definitely completing a cycle here, and this is exactly what we were talking about earlier in the channeling messages, that you are leveling up into your new cycle. There could have been an offer that was coming in that you aren't quite sure about, and it's kind of creating a little bit of this mental instability. I just feel like there's a little bit of instability there. Lots of Ten of Swords. We felt this energy earlier too in the collective and channeled messages. We're just going to pull all these out first. I definitely felt this when I pulled this out. I felt this right in my heart. Some of you guys could be going through an ending right now, literally, with someone. A lot of you could be grieving at this time. I felt it. It's definitely really painful. Okay, I'm trying to do this out as smoothly as possible. Okay. Okay. Knight of Pentacles in your environment. Hold up. They want to talk about this. This Five of Cups. It may feel like defeat, but you haven't been defeated. Hold on. Someone cheated. For some of you, someone cheated their way through life. And now they're reaping the karma that they had sown upon themselves. This future energy. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Chariot. Hopes and fears. They're hoping on moving forward. There's someone around you that wants to bring in this offer, the Knight of Pentacles. In the recent past, you were dealing with a younger earth sign, someone who could have been a little bit more immature, but now they seem like they've leveled up here. The Knight of Pentacles, they went from the Page to the Knight. Some of you could be hoping on moving forward, moving state, traveling. Three of Cups. Celebration. Celebratory energy here. This is beautiful. Okay. All right, so let's break this down properly because we were jumping all over the place here. I definitely feel like some of you are dealing with your children at this time. There could be some manipulation that's going on, and you definitely feel it in the energy. It's something that you've probably done yourself at that age at one point. That's why it feels so familiar. The Ten of Swords, like when things come out, they're going to come out really blunt, okay? Because, yeah. The Ten of Swords here is telling me that it's definitely the ending of this cycle, of the sort of toxic dynamic that has been going on here, possibly for generations and generations and generations. And now it's time. Now it has time. Your ancestors are strongly with you to help end this cycle. You are remaining very centered and balanced. You are doing your best here at focusing your time, money, and energy on the things that give you emotional fulfillment. Even though you've been riding the waves up and down of the energies of dealing with this whole situation, I feel like you have been very diligent in keeping your balance and juggling. The recent past here, the Page of Pentacles, like I said, you could be dealing with a younger earth sign. There could have been an offer here, a small offer that came in. Hold on. Ten of Wands, you were putting a lot of burdens with this. This new idea was definitely something that helped you to put down a lot of burdens, or you could have been tapping into your inner child as well and really focusing on how to nourish your body at this time. There could have been a new offer, someone coming in with a business offer. They see that they want to help you put down any sort of burdens. We have 2 tens here as well. For some of you, it is your inner child with all birthing these new ideas, these creative ideas. You're kind of like, I'm really tired. Do I want to add more to my plate right now? But you are manifesting. You are manifesting. This is really interesting. Definitely moving away from any sort of conflict, though. This balancing is what's keeping you afloat. You're moving into calmer waters for sure. I definitely see you here standing in your power, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Definitely really grounded. Focused on your home. Being very, very, very generous. Being very kind and loving and nurturing. Really embodying this Taurus energy right now. Very abundant. Some of you could be seeing rabbits as a synchronicity. You're manifesting your 10 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. This is the happy family, happy home. For some of you, you're like I said, your ancestors. We have 10, 10, 10 here. Like I said, you are completing cycles for sure here. Your ancestors are strongly with you at this time. So far, we have 2 major arcana, 3 major arcana, 1 in the crossing here. In the near future, we have the 5 of Cups. There is someone who could be feeling the, like I said, the emotional repercussions of karma that they may have done or ensued or inflicted on a person. Hold on. It's been divinely guided. You are divinely protected. You had to make an important decision, or you are on the brink of making a very important decision right now with the Judgment card. Archangel Michael is here to guide the whole process. There was divine intervention. Like I said, your ancestors, archangels are here strongly. In the near future, we do have the 5 of Cups. Ace of Wands. There's going to be a new beginning birthed out of this whole disappointing energy. This fire energy, this passion energy. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You are going to be speaking your truth here. I definitely see you standing in your power. You could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. For some of you, this is a little bit of dip into the shadow. But you have found your strength. You have found your strength with the Ace of Wands here. And you're standing in your power. Queen of Swords, really speaking your truth into the world, into existence. Into existence. You are speaking this into existence. You're like, I am done with this. I am done with this energy. No thanks. I am done. The divine's like, yep, yeah, you are. Let's get you out of here. Let's get you out of here, but you need to stay balanced and focused. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your wish fulfillment. It is coming. It is coming. I feel this is temporary. This 5 of Cups, it's very temporary. There is a new opportunity here. Yeah, there was some kind of change, some kind of conflict. It could have been with children. I definitely see you standing in your power here with this energy, the Aries energy, Emperor energy. You're really laying down the law. You're really putting down your boundaries. You're really speaking your truth. You're staying very grounded. You're staying very balanced. You are in touch with your inner child. You're co-creating. completing cycles. There was a sense of vulnerability, a huge sense of vulnerability that you've had to become accustomed to. A lot of you kind of felt like you were going to give up. You were going to give up on your dreams. You were going to give up on your manifestation. You're like, it's never going to happen. I've been waiting for it. It feels like it's been in the far distance. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. There was moments of doubt. And it could be because of all these completing of cycles, you're tired. But this is a test of your willpower, a test of your strength. There are going to be challenges in the future. There are going to be opportunities to be able to be mindful, to speak differently, to do differently, like we said in the channeled messages, but there's also going to be disappointment for some. And we're going to have to be okay with that. We're going to have to be okay with speaking our truth and following our new beginning. This is a gift from the divine, given to you for completing these cycles, that is going to lead you to your 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, celebration energy here, with friends, happiness. This is like complete emotional fulfillment. You're going to receive some kind of new divine inspiration that's going to help empower you in standing in your power and speaking your truth. I don't feel like you are really struggling with standing in your power, though. I think there's just some apprehension because of all the changes. The divine is encouraging you to stand in your strength, even if you stand alone. Yeah, you're definitely standing in your power with your family for a Wands energy. You're really this is the action phase. This is the action phase of restructuring. We've seen this coming for a while now in the readings. We've seen this coming. There has been talks about thinking, because I know it was on your mind. There were some things in analyzing and reflecting and doing some kind of stuff and doing some reflection on your family and dynamics and everything. You've been doing a lot of healing work on yourself, really putting an end to a lot of these cycles here. But now it's action. And now you are living your truth. You are acting. You are being the example here. This is also another card for happy family, happy home. Stability. There's a sense of stability here. Okay. So, in your environment, we have the Knight of Cups. Like I said, if you are dealing with a child, they definitely seem to have leveled up here, going from the Page to the Knight. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, double confirmation of Capricorn. We have the double card here. Someone's coming in to bring you an offer, possibly a gift, something tangible, something of this world, something material. Hey, I'm on a live. So, Seven of Wands energy, Queen of Cups, and the Devil. Definitely needing to stand your ground here. Remain optimistic about the situation. Also stay very in tune with your heart center. Be very compassionate, the Queen of Cups. You could be also dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and dealing with any sort of shadow energy, or you could also be dealing with a Capricorn. This is what I was talking about. This is what we've been talking about. This is what we've been talking about for a while now in the collective. Anything that is rooted in this energy, any foundation that's rooted in the Devil energy is going to be obliterated. Either piece by piece or in one tower moment. If this person is stubborn, which sometimes the earth signs can be, if they are stubbornly trying to push their agenda into your life, push their agenda, stand true in your values and stand up for yourself, but do it in a compassionate way with the Queen of Cups here. Understanding the shadow of another person, being compassionate to that, compassionate observer. Remain optimistic. Love is going to help set this person free. We never know what another person is going through or has gone through. I know for me, I remember I'm pretty sure I shared this in a live at one point. But the first person that has ever showed me compassion in my life was the person that helped me make my decision in going to treatment again in 2016, my second treatment. Because for my entire life, people treated me as if I was something different, something else, if I was something bad, there was something wrong with me. Which made me only want to use more, made me want to act out more, and made me just want to hurt myself more. But then I had met someone, it was actually a Pisces. I met someone, it's actually my last long-term relationship, but he had shown me compassion. And he was the first person in my entire life who had shown me compassion being an addict. And it was his compassion that helped to inspire me to seek the help that I needed for myself. It made me become willing to try. Even though it hurt. Even though I knew there was going to be some kind of pain, there was going to be some disappointing there was going to be pain, but I tried. And then I tried again in 2017 or 2018. I went to treatment in 2018 and I've been clean ever since. So you never know. You never know what showing compassion to just one person in one moment can do for them. It could be life-changing. We have 4 tens here, guys. This is super duper confirmation. Super duper confirmation. We just gotta lighten up there. We got pretty heavy there for a second. Oh, beautiful though, but this is what you're hoping for. Cancer energy, 10 of Pentacles. So we have 10, we have 4 tens. Definitely completing cycles, guys. This is huge, 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 huge. You are hoping to move forward. You're hoping to move away. You're hoping to move on to your legacy. You're hoping to level up and just move out of this environment and towards your freedom and towards your fortune and towards your legacy and towards family and towards long-term commitment. 6 of Pentacles. I do see someone coming in here and offering you a hand, offering you a helping hand. Wow, so much pentacles, guys. You are definitely manifesting a lot of abundance here. I do see you standing in your power, being very self-sufficient, financially stable, being very generous with your time, money, and energy with this fortune that's coming in. Just stay focused. Stay focused. I'm going to shuffle these again. That is beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, but going back to the environment one, it's compassion is going to set you free. It's going to set them free. So you don't get hooked into that devil energy. You don't get hooked into the traps. Because I feel like some of you have seen this behavior before. I know for myself, I can recognize certain manipulative or toxic traits in other people because I've done it myself. Because you can't BS a BSer, right? And like, yeah. So, I don't know. It's like, it's good because you know, and you know a way through and you know a way out. You can help them. But you can only help them if they ask you for help. If they're willing to do the help. If they're willing to show up. Because you can only show a horse to water. You can't make them drink. Heard that one 1,000,001 times in my life. Fives. We have 3 5 5s. 3 5 5s. 3 5 5s. 3 5s. Major change. Major change. 3 6s on the board. So this is huge, guys. This is, okay, completing cycles, major change, all wrapped in love. 1, 2, 3. Six of Wands is what we're missing. I feel that's telling me that there's like a sense of, can I do this? That's where you bring the Six of Wands, an internal achievement. You bring the Six of Wands into the situation and you say, yes, I can do this. Interesting. Okay. So, for some of you here with the Three of Cups, there has been a third-party situation. There has been a third-party situation. This is what this whole ending is about. This is what this whole cycle is about. This is that codependency that I was talking about. This was the toxic traits, right? Like, so when someone comes in and gives us an offer and we're like, okay, you know, like it's a different person, but it's the same dynamic. It's the same energy. This is how we get tested sometimes. People will come into our lives that will offer something, but it's still of the same energy. There's some kind of competition. This could also be you. I just picked up on this. For some of you, this could be your energy. This is you self-sabotaging yourself out of something that could bring you a lot of happiness. That could bring you this 10 of Cups. Straight up. You are at the precipice. And like, I don't know. Spirit's getting really serious now for a minute here, because you are literally at the precipice of some really, really huge change, something that you've been manifesting, that you've been persevering through. But yet there's a self-sabotage energy. Devil energy. Hold on. Knight of Wands. Something that you weren't seeing. It's definitely something from the past that's coming up. All these sort of subconscious, unconscious fears that are coming up for you guys. Definitely clouding your judgment. Seven of Cups. We don't have Seven of Cups out here, but I definitely feel this energy here. Persevering. Huh. You're hoping for happiness. You're hoping for success. You're hoping for abundance. This is really interesting. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm saying. So there is some like unconscious or subconscious fears around some kind of heartbreak, possibly from the past, from past life soulmate. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see a lot of Earth. I see Aries, I see Capricorn, I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I see Gemini. You have the potential of having this Ace of Cups, this new beginning. Hold on. I know it may feel scary. I know it may feel like you don't know where you're going. Love is going to set you free. That sounds super cliche and super easy. I know what it sounds like, but it's literally true. We talked about that earlier, about surrendering to love, unconditional love from the divine. Now, this is exactly what this whole time is about. This Ace of Cups is coming directly from the divine to help heal this. Any sort of fears, any sort of subconscious fears around third-party situations that may have happened to you in the past, it's time to let that go. This is what this Scorpio full moon is all about for you. So this Ace of Cups could come in. Some of you guys are having this internal struggle. Hold on. Yeah, they keep saying just forget the past. Really, it's so blatant and so so straight up. They've been really straight up with me too. They've been really straight up. They're like, no more effing around. You guys, like, completing cycles. All four corners, all four elements are on the board. This is huge. Now you have an opportunity, or you have a choice. You can choose love, or you can sabotage the whole thing, the whole situation, which is just going to put you into another cycle. It's going to put you into another cycle. Definitely see you walking away. See you walking away from this. You could be moving towards a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Hold on. Right. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So definitely in this full moon energy, you are going to be walking away. You are going to be putting down a lot of these burdens, this internal conflict, this self-sabotage energy. I do see you overcoming this and doing this for yourself, because you're like, no more. There's something that snaps, something that clicks, something that like just could be in the middle of the night. It could be like, I don't know, you're taking a shower or whatever, like something like you're just randomly just going out through your day and you're not even thinking about the situation, and then it just drops. Something just drops into your head, into your mind, into your thought space, and it just gives you this aha moment. You're like, oh my God, I can leave this. I can literally leave this behind. You could be moving towards an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like I said. Ace of Cups. There is going to be challenges. I do see someone getting hurt. Someone's disappointed. We'll get a clarity on that. Hold on. Brand new cycle. World card. I feel like this is a test of like people pleasing as well. Like it's like going after what you want, going after your 10 of Pentacles, your 10 of Cups, moving forward no matter what, no matter who is disappointed, who you disappoint. You could be leaving people behind. It's a major change that's coming here in the near future. But it's holding true to this vision, holding true to your vision amongst this change. Amongst this change. I know my cards are all over the place right now, but that's okay. Amongst this change. Holding true to your vision, no matter what, is going to bring you into this cycle. You are going to be completing and walking into this brand new portal, this brand new world. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. It's like this internal battle. And this is exactly what we were, I was sharing with you guys earlier. It's like this internal conflict, this fear creeping up. Someone could be bringing in an offer that really brings up a lot of this fear in you. Shadow energy. Could be making you feel defensive. Or this other person could be feeling defensive. It's beautiful though. It's definitely a mix of energies. Yep. Integrating the shadow and the light on a different level, in a different playing field. I feel like you are sensing this new cycle. You are sensing it energetically. And Archangel Michael is literally guiding you straight to this. But there's an element of empowerment, staying balanced, staying true to yourself, staying true to your wish fulfillment. Yeah, it's beautiful. Wow. Okay, let's see. I don't know if we need anything else. We got a lot here. Clarity. The truth. Your truth. This is the overall. I just asked which What message do you have for the collective overall? Ace of Swords. This is your truth, your divine truth. This is what is going to hold you true north to your wish fulfillment. One thing, okay, I'll share this story really quickly, but one thing that I learned really early on in my recovery, I was at the treatment center, and like there was this girl who was like trying to get everyone kicked out of the treatment center, and it was just a matter of time before she picked me. And she picked me and this one other girl who was in my group, and it was just really ridiculous. Anyways, she tried slandering my name and all this stuff in front of everyone, in front of the whole group. And like whenever there was an issue, it would be brought into like the group, into like all of us, into the circle, and there was like 50 addicts, and I get called out on and accused of bullying her and all this stuff. And I was like, what? Like, no. And I felt embarrassed and I felt scared because I just got called, like, accused in front of everyone. And I was crying and everything, and a part of me just wanted to run out of that, like out of those doors, and not even bother, not even like face anything, face the whole accusation. I just wanted to run and hide. But there was a part of me that said, no, you sit still, you sit in your chair. If you cry, you can still cry, but you're not going anywhere. And I told them, even through my tears and through my blubbering, I said, I know my truth. God knows my truth. And that is all that matters. That's all that matters. I didn't do anything, and I didn't come here to a treatment center to heal myself, to hurt another person, or to try to get someone like hurt. Like, why would that is not my motive. That is not what I'm about. And since then, the whole energy shifted in me and in my environment. So if you are dealing with someone who may be putting some kind of accusations onto you, or if there's a test of integrity, like I said, we picked up on that energy in the channeling messages. If there's an energy of someone who is challenging your integrity right now, Spirit is just reminding you, stand in your truth. You know your truth. God knows your truth. What else is there to say? We don't need to explain ourselves. We don't need to convince another person that we're right or that they're wrong or anything, or try to convince them to see things our way. We don't need to waste our energy like that anymore, because we are standing in our truth and we know. We are empowered. Emperor energy. You know what's up. You know what's up. So yeah, and for some of you, you're going to receive a lot of clarity during this time as well. But like I said, it's just going to drop bloop out of nowhere. Just bloop. I like this. I like the setup. I could do like an off-screen thing. Bloop. Okay. Oh man. Oh, we just got super serious. Gotta laugh that one off. Yeah, we got 3 aces. Okay, let's check out these numbers, guys. Grab your pen. These synchronicities are going to be very important for you in guiding you through this energy, because the 9 of Wands is showing up here. So this is like uncharted territory. Usually means the internal, the ethers. It can mean that. But there's definitely a lot of this energy that needs to be navigated through. And the divine is literally guiding you. Archangel Michael's literally here guiding you. Oh, I dropped my little owl. You see my little owl? Little stone owl? I have 3 of them. Anyways. Okay, yeah, so 10s. 10, 10, 10, 10. If you see 10s, that's a sign. Synchronicity, you could also look that up for yourself to see what that means. Aces, so 1, 1, 1. What ace are we missing? Ace of Pentacles. But you got the Ace of Pentacles. And you're nurturing the Ace of Pentacles right now. So I don't feel that's missing at all. I feel like you are the Ace of Pentacles. You are nurturing You're nurturing an idea here, wanting to bring into fruition. That's what you're hoping for. You're hoping for long-term, a legacy here, financial stability. You want to move forward towards this, and I do see you doing that. I do see you doing that. 666. Let's see. 6. It's an 8. Didn't we see 3 6s? 6. Yes. Okay. So 6s represent the Divine Mother energy. Love, right? Love, compassionate, unconditional love, nurturing. I make it sound so blah, but it's so important. It's like wrapped. It's like weaved into everything now. It's no longer separate, including family. And what else did we see? Thought we seen something else. Oh yeah. Oh no, we said 10s already. 5s. 5 5 5. So that's huge. Huge change. Huge change. Positive change. Okay. Cool beans. Well, we are going to grab an oracle. That was fun. Serious. There was elements of serious in there, and there was elements of fun. That was cool. And doing my readings a little bit differently this time too. It was pretty fun. But yes, I definitely feel like you guys are going through cycles. Could be dealing with a Leo. I definitely see wish fulfillment, clarity. I'm receiving a lot of clarity at this time. A lot of illumination, whereas before there wasn't a lot of, there could have been a lot of confusion. Moving towards your Nine of Cups. Definitely see that. Empress energy, love, self-care. Okay, I'm gonna stop shuffling those because I could do a reading just on that alone. Oh, what messages do you have for the collective to help them navigate this Scorpio full moon energy that is in their highest good and in the presence of love? Take a leap of faith. Have faith in yourself that you can do this. We're going to get 3 here. All right. So definitely retreat your mind. Meditation is going to be very helpful for you during this time. Some of you could be literally going on a retreat, but really this is just retreating the mind and coming back into the heart space. This is also really reminds me a lot about going into the City of Light meditation that Archangel Michael does. It's really going to be helpful in transmuting a lot of this discordant and subconscious energy, especially any sort of pain that's coming back or coming in through from a past life. It's definitely going to help with that, with the violet flame and transmutation. Really, 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 really helpful. Retreating your mind, signs from above. So we definitely talked about that with the synchronicities. I definitely feel that's going to be very important. So there's going to be like a time, and this is where like awareness and practicing meditation and retreating your mind and really practicing staying in the present moment is going to be really, really helpful at this time, because you are going to receive messages from the divine through synchronicities, numbers, signs, messages from people. And we can miss them. Like the divine is sending us messages all of the time, every single day. And it's just, we can miss them because we're not paying attention or we're not aware in the present moment. And that's why I gave you all those numbers, because I feel like they were coming out very strongly. And I also noticed that there was a lot of minor arcana, but there was points of major arcana, which is telling me that a lot of these changes are occurring in your day-to-day life, but the divine is there guiding each and every pivotal moment, pivotal time. There's something to do with patience as well. I'm just picking up on this because you were hoping for being able to move forward, moving towards your legacy, moving towards financial stability or a long-term relationship. There's a little bit of element to patience with that. But when you are going about your day, your day-to-day life, practicing awareness in the present moment, you can pick up on these signs, whether it's like on your car, time clock or whatever, or you're scrolling through Facebook and you see a number like 414 or 444, and there's like someone's posting a certain like positive affirmation message for that day or something. There's something to that message. That is how the divine is going to be speaking to you, or they could be speaking to you through other people as well. But those numbers are indications of like what is occurring in that moment. What am I thinking? Who am I talking to? What am I feeling right now? Because they're all clues and signs. And it's a part of learning how to decipher the signs. Learning how to decipher the signs. And be brave. This is really calling a lot of courage forth for you right now. Be brave. This is your happiness. This is your fulfillment. Okay, we're going to get Keepers of the Light. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What messages? What messages do you have for the collective? To help them navigate the Scorpio full moon energy that is in our highest good and in the presence of love. That was graceful. Okay. Divine Order. Lady Portia. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. I feel for some of you, this is really speaking about the mindfulness. Doing what's right for you, but also doing what's right for everyone involved. You could call upon her energy when you are faced with a decision, right? Because all of this is going to happen in your day-to-day life. It could happen very quickly as well. And it takes a certain element of wisdom to be able to slow down and to observe what is happening, observe yourself, observe your emotions, and how can you do things differently? Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Integrity. This is really speaking about integrity. Your intuition as well, purple. Trusting your intuition, trusting yourself, trusting your guidance. Yeah, okay, awesome. Well, I'm gonna leave it there. I love you guys. This has been really fun. It was really fun doing a reading differently tonight. And yeah. I don't know. I feel like I've said a lot. So I'm just gonna leave it there. I love you guys. Have a good night. Mwah. Bye.